special neighborhood rivalry volleyball game. Please welcome the graduates from Santa Cruz High School. Is the final regular season volleyball game of a very special group of young ladies. Please welcome the graduating class of 2022. It's time to honor our seniors. The first one to be recognized, escorted by our runner, Roy and Chrissy, and finally, everything culinary is our team on in senior year. This season after taking a tough loss at state. Go to class at school a lot easier.
Thank you for being my spring partner. I will never forget this long round because I think we both so happy about it. You are going to go far and do good things, I know it. Please don't ever change your face of memory.
Next up, escorted by everyone at Jeff and Anna, please welcome Next year is the Glasgow College of Colorado study for physics and criminology. Her favorite memory is getting fifth at state her sophomore year. And her words of wisdom for the underclassmen, high school really goes by fast. Enjoy every minute. Our next graduate, please welcome to the floor, Grace Holman. Grace is escorted by her mom and dad, Jason and Stacy, and her sister, Hannah. In fact, coming out is Granny and Grandpa. Heck, we got the whole family on the board. Stace, her plans after high school, attend college and study marine biology and play volleyball. Her words of wisdom, jog or sprint. Her fun factor talent, believe it or not, she loves dogs better than people. Her plans after on Vista, you are college major in biomedical engineering with a minor in business. Her favorite volleyball memories when we're all together up at UNC when we were making TikToks. That's a shout out to Kayla. And her words of wisdom for underclassmen. Always say yes to anything from volleyball workouts to going out with your friends on the weekend. Life is too short to miss out.
You can make anyone laugh and your smile is so contagious. But not only do you have an amazing personality, but you're such a great athlete. You can really be put anywhere on the court and that was special. You're such a hard worker and it shows with how you play. You're one of the strongest players I've ever gotten a chance to be on a team with, and I'm so excited to see where you take your future.
And finally, we got one more left. Our last graduate, Carly Haskell. Escorted by her mom and dad, Blaine and Jennifer, and baby sister, Haven. Carly's plans after Mount Vista College, medical school, doctor. Her favorite volleyball memory is beating Grandview while playing with her cousin and sister. And her words of wisdom, listen to what coaches say, not how they say it. Ladies and gentlemen, now a round of applause for our graduating seniors and their final home regular season volleyball game. Thanks, girls, for all the memories.
welcome Vista fans to tonight's rivalry matchup where your Golden Eagles take on the Thunder Ridge Grizzlies from right down the road. My name is Luke Duffy, alongside me is Kendall Wright. Tonight is senior night, so we will be seeing a lot of action from our 7 seniors in this matchup. Currently, Mountain Vista is ranked number 4, and we are coming off hot, a 5-game win streak. Thunder Ridge, on the other hand, is 4-17 on the season, and they're coming off a loss to Heritage in 3 sets. Your Golden Eagles are looking to win their final league game of the season and head back to state tournaments for a revenge tour, while the Grizzlies look to end their 11-game win streak. And now off to Kendall Wright.
So Vista is going to have to do a lot of things tonight to be able to beat Thunder Ridge. Now, Thunder Ridge doesn't have the best record this season, but this is not a game to overlook because they are our rivals, and the antics are always super high in this game. But before I continue with my analysis, we're going to let teams announce our starters for tonight's game. We are doing the national anthem.
Tonight being sung by Mountain Vista freshman Julia Brown.
Oh, say can you see why the dawn's early light? What's so proudly hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous sky, for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets were glad, the bombs bursting in and gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Thank you so much. We'd like to take a couple seconds and honor our graduating seniors from the Ridge. So graduating senior Lacey Gordon. One of the next senior from the Ridge 26, senior number 4, Holly Roy. Number 5, Sandero Prodigal. The next graduate, number 6, birthday boy tomorrow. Number 15, Sydney Yankee. Number 20, Spanish Shore. And now the list of the lineup for those league. Number 2, Google. Number 6, Cheney. Number 7, Number 8, Peyton Kofi. Number 9, Google. Number 10, Ella Thor. Number 11, Sophia O'Rourke. And number 15, Ryan Abdul. And now it's time to meet the Golden Eagles. Medal
Just about underway to get this game started. Vista is going to do their roll call cheer, and as they're doing that, I am going to talk about the key players for tonight's game. So on Vista's side, we have Becklin Pulling. Everyone knows she has been so dominant this season. It's her senior season. She's been so dominant in all the years before, but especially this season. She's averaging 3.3 kills per set, which is a lot of kills. She has 180 kills on this season, and she's a force for the opposing blockers on any team. She is able to work the ball around the blockers very well. So Thunder Ridge has to watch out for her up on the net. For Thunder Ridge, we have Kira Chanley, who has 144 kills on the season. Thunder Ridge likes to set her a lot. She's an outside hitter, and Vista needs to watch her on the outside half of the net, get up there and block her, because Thunder Ridge will be setting her a majority of the time. Brooklyn Pulling was the player of the game for Vista's last game against Heritage. So again, Thunder Ridge has to watch out for her as we get underway as Lacey Belden is back at the line to serve for Thunder Ridge. And that serve is going to go a little long. That was a great read by Ellie Palazzo and Amanda Wright getting back to the line and seeing that that ball was a little long. Carly Haskell back to serve for Vista. And Holly Weiniger is going to try and take a swing at that one, and she is unable to get that one over the net. Carly Haskell again back to serve for Vista. Holly Weiniger is going to get that one up. And Peyton Caulfield is going to try and get that one over, sends it a little wide left. This is off to a hot start right now.
Vista's definitely going to be happy to put a couple points on the board before Thunder Ridge even gets one.
Holly Weiniger diving for that one. Well, and Elmore able to save it. Holly Weiniger is going to hit that one a little high, and it hits the top net, so that would be Vista's point. Thunder Ridge not knowing what to do right now. Carly Haskell again back to serve. And she's going to hit that one a little too hard. That one's going to go a little long. Carly Haskell, a very consistent server for Vista. We'd love to have her back there serving. She is really able to place the ball really well, and the opposing teams are unable to really get good ups on it. Ellie Palazzo is going to hit that one up. Grace is going to set Ellie Palazzo. She's blocked at the net, but that one is going to go out of bounds.
Great hit by Ellie.
Brooklyn Pulling back to the line to serve for Vista. And she's going to hit that one a little low. It hits the top of the net. Skylar Schilling back to the line to serve for Vista. Thunderidge. Sorry. Amanda Wright with the up. Grace Holmgren is going to set Kayla Dondero, who's able to get that one over.
Kayla Dondero with a great play there.
Skylar Schilling unable to get that one up. Shanks it way wide. Dondero is back to the line. And there seems to be a little confusion on the court, but they're going to let Kayla Dondero serve. And that serve is going to go a little long. This is going to be the downfall for Vista right here. They're continually missing their serve. That's 2 mistakes in a row, one by Brooklyn Point and one by Kayla Dondero. Not a great start. Number 2, Peyton Burkett, back to serve for Thunderidge. Ellie Plaza is going to get that one up. Kayla Dondero is going to set Natalie Niles in the middle, and she's able to place that one really well. Lead Pons out this game. They have Natalie Niles, who's normally a right side playing middle this game, so we're going to see how that goes.
So far, so good.
And Thunderidge is able to get a good up on that one. Ellie Palazzo with a great serve. As Ellie Palazzo is back to the line to serve again. Schilling's going to get that one up. Set to Clydemore. As Stevens goes diving for it, unable to get that one. Kira Cheney back to serve for Thunderidge. As the Golden Eagles lead by 4 in this first set. And a really nice serve. Dondero's going to set Natalie Niles on the right side. Able to get that one over. We're going to set Chaney, who hits that one wide. This is the thing I love about Vista, is that all of these girls are very flexible. They're able to play multiple positions, and I think that really helps Vista in the long run, because they have Natalie Niles playing middle and right side all at the same time.
Yeah, it's definitely great to know if one of your players gets hurt or something like Lou Cons tonight, you can just easily replace her.
Vista able to get that one. Amanda Wright is going to go back to the line to serve. And that one's going to go right back over. Addie Stevens is going to get that one up. Kayla Dondero is going to set back to Addie Stevens. And a great dive by Kira Chanley for Thunderidge. Amanda Wright's going to get that one up to Addie Stevens again. Is blocked. Amanda Wright with a great up. And Haley Tresson is able to connect on that one.
A couple of great defensive plays by Thunderidge there, but Vista still capitalizes.
A very quick back and forth there. Thunderidge kept making amazing diving plays, making Vista get on their feet and work back to win that point. And now it's going to go right back over. Addie Stevens is going to go up to Kayla Dondero. She's going to set Breckman Cooley. Was able to connect on that one. I personally love watching Breckman Cooley play. She is able to connect and hit the ball so hard that the opposing team isn't able to react quick enough. And again, you see it right there, her amazing skill up at the net as a middle hitter.
Yeah, especially tonight. Just right before Brecken pulling went to hit that, you could tell she had that.
It does help that she is 6'2". No one on Thunderidge is all that tall. The tallest person they have is 5'10", so that may be a disadvantage for Thunderidge here. They're 0-9 in the league, but that doesn't mean that they aren't a fierce team, as Vista is up 12-4. Vista coming out electric. The only downfall for them right now is their serves. They're hitting their serves a little too far, which is one of the key things that Vista needs to focus on in this moment, is just getting their serves in, because Vista is very good defensively.
I think if we start to connect their serves and play even better defense, I think we can definitely capitalize.
Burkett's going to set Caulfield. Amanda Wright gets that one up. Dondero is going to set Stevens on the outside. And she's going to hit that one a little long.
Strong hit for Abby Stevens for only being a sophomore, but just a little long.
And that will be a point for Mountain Vista. I'm unsure what happened on that one. Amanda Wright is going to serve, and that one goes a little long. Again, Vista needs to connect on these serves so that they can get up even more than they are right now. Number 11, Sophia Arwani is back to serve for Thunder Ridge, and that one is also going to be out. This is a back and forth of whichever team can miss more serves at the moment.
That's what it takes. It definitely seems to be going back and forth.
Holmgren back to serve for Vista. Burkett is going to set Caulfield, who hits that one a little long. This is the story of Thunder Ridge's gameplay right now. They just seem to be hitting it. They're just too strong up at the net at the moment. Weiniger checks back in, and Belden checks back in for Thunder Ridge. Belden is back to serve for the Grizzlies. Amanda Wright gets that one up. Grace Holmgren is going to set Brooklyn playing on the right side. He was able to punch that one over in the perfect spot right where none of the Thunder Ridge players were. And that one was a tough one to read by Thunder Ridge. Landed right on that back line. And Kylie Haskell back to serve for the Golden Eagles. Right off the net. Belden is going to set Weiniger, who is again unable to get that one over on the outside.
Let's hope Kylie Haskell can put in a couple of good serves here.
Weiniger is going to get that one right back over, and Brooklyn smacks that one back over. Caulfield is going to hit that one over. This one's going to set Ellie Plaza on the outside, who tips it. Caulfield's going to get that. Belden is going to set Caulfield. Ellie Palazzo gets that one up. And Grace Holmgren is going to set Brooklyn going right in the middle. And right there is where you see the connection that Grace and Brooklyn have. They've been playing together for years now, and they just know. Vista is very good at knowing when to go to the outside, when to go to the middle, when to go to the right side. They're very good at reading the opposing blockers, which I think is a really good thing that Vista has.
I would definitely agree that's one of Vista's main strengths.
Kylie Haskell with a good up. Ellie Perez is going to tip that one far back, but Schilling is able to get that one. Belden goes diving for it, is unable to get that up. And Belden is going to set Elmore in the middle, who gets blocked. Elmore tries to go and tip that one, trying to do something different, but the Vista blockers were right there. And Elmore shakes that one off his shoulders. Schilling tries to save it, but is unable to. And there has been a timeout called as the student sections are going at it. Always a fun rivalry game. The Wildcat Classico.
Yeah, they're definitely getting into it here.
You love to see it. It's a little family fun, little friendly competition here. As Thunder Ridge looks very intense, currently down 14. Not impossible to come back from that. In volleyball, anything is possible. So we'll see what Thunder Ridge comes out of this timeout with.
Yeah,
Trying a different approach.
I wonder what Thunder Ridge coaches said here to maybe help them out in any way.
Okay, Haskell's going to go back to serve. Belden is going to set Elbow, who's blocked by Brooklyn Boyd. And Dondero tips that one back over. Thunder Ridge looks... Sorry, it is getting very loud in here, but Thunder Ridge looks not really on top of it. they're surprised when Vista hits it over very quickly. Showing it that one up, Belden. Sets Caulfield on the outside.
Strong hit by Thunderidge there, but the point goes to Mountain Vista.
And Clay Haskell is back to serve again. Showing it's that one up. Belden is going to set Weiniger, who was blocked by Lundero and Beckman pulling. And Thunderidge just going to let that one drop. Didn't look like they had all that great communication there, which is something that their coach is probably going to get onto them later in this game. Showing it's that one up. Belden is going to set Weiniger, but she sets that one a little high, and Lundero was able to tip that one right back over. Kelly Haskell back to the line to serve for a match point. Schilling is going to get that one. Weiniger is going to set that one over. Haskell saves it. Ellie Palazzo. And gets that one. Channy tries to get that one back, and it just goes perfectly over for Beckman Pulling to smack it right back to the Thunderidge side. Vista looking very, very strong in this first set. Let's hope that they can keep it up in the second set. And we'll be back to you in about 2 minutes. We are back. And Vista dominated in that first set. Let's hope they can keep it up in the second set. I bet that Doug Schaefer went into the huddle and said, "Keep it up, guys. This is exactly what we want. Exactly what we want in the rivalry game, too. As much as Vista has a better record than Thunderidge, again, the Ants for this game are huge. And sometimes you can get a little nervous playing your rival, but Vista is looking calm right now. Weiniger gets that one up to Belden, who's going to set Happy on the outside.
like you were saying, Kendall, I definitely think Vista has the advantage going into this set. Knowing that they're one up and having that confidence of beating Thunder Ridge in that first one by so much.
This Holmgren's going to serve that one. Elmore is going to get Breckland bowling with an amazing reverse right side hit. Again, I've said it once, I'll say it again. I love watching Breckland Poling play up at the net. She's a great blocker, a great middle hitter, and she's so flexible that she's able to do the reverse plays that are very complex that throws off the opposing defense so much.
Yeah, not just Thunder Ridge, any team. I don't think anyone could have gotten that. That was just insane.
Here's Holmgren back to serve again. Belden is going to set Abney, who gets blocked by Caitlin Malone and Breckland Poling. This is the first time Caitlin Malone has been in this match, or this game. And good up for Thunder Ridge. Belden is going to set Weiniger on the outside. That goes right off the arms of Montero. And then right goes diving for it, but is unable to get that one back up.
That was definitely one of Thunder Ridge's strongest hits and strongest points.
Abney is now back at the line to serve for Thunder Ridge. And she's going to jump serve that one. Caitlin Malone is going to try to take that one, and she shanks it a little back. Amanda Wright and Ellie Palazzo with a great hustle trying to get that one, and that is something that we love to see. Vista is a great hustle team. They're able to dive all over the court. We always love seeing the effort that they put out there.
Like you said, very flexible and definitely can go after.
Thunder is going to get that one. Thunder is going to shank that one. And Kelly Haskell back to the line to serve Vista. One of Vista's stronger servers, I would say.
Definitely.
She's great at setting it right where they want her. And Dondero able to smack that one right back at Thunder Ridge. Thunder Ridge still looking surprised that Vista is going to hit it right back at them. And there is some confusion on the court. It looks like there is something on the court.
Looks like some fans are throwing some objects on the court, getting a little riled up.
Looks like it was a cookie because there were cookies passed out during in between sets. So this is going over there.
I guess someone didn't want their cookie.
And wiping the defense away. That is unseen. I don't think I've ever seen that before at any sporting event. But you know, new things are happening here. He's probably goes back to serve. Brooklyn Poling just tips that one over. Thunder Ridge is Brooklyn Bender goes diving for that one, is able to get an up, but Brooklyn Poling tips that one over. There was a call. I think it was Vista was in the net, so Thunder Ridge is going to get that point. Chris Holmgren is going to set Ellie Palazzo, who's going to tip it.
Great tip by Ellie there.
He's going to get that one over. Thunder is unable to connect on that one. Thunder is looking a little weak on the communication side here, but that is always something that can be fixed very easily in this game. Brooklyn Poling back to serve his little jump serve. I'm going to go right back over Natalie Niles. He's going to hit that one over. Weiniger is unable to get that one for the Thunder Ridge side. Thunder Ridge really trying to get something here, trying to connect as the Eagles are up 8-3. And Brooklyn Poling misses that serve into the net, and that is just how the Grizzlies are going to get right back into this match here. The consistently missed serves by Vista is what is killing us. We did win by 19 in the first set, but in the early parts of the set, it was really crucial to get those serves over.
Just that one serve can turn the entire game around.
And Burkett is able to hit that one right off the net. Those ones are really hard to read. And that was a great serve by Burkett for Thunder Ridge. And she's going to go back again. Kelly Haskell with the up. Ellie Perez is going to get that one to Dondero, who's going to hit that one. Burkett is going to set Clydemore on the outside. As Vista is able to block that one. Vista looking very strong up at the net. And Thunder is really unsure what they're going to do and try to hit around Vista's blockers. So Vista needs to keep up this block at the net, and it will lead to their success.
I definitely think Thunder Ridge is scared.
I agree. Haven Haskell is going to set Haley Justin on the right side. And Cheney is going to hit that one over. Carly Haskell with a great up. Justin is going to hit that one again. As they're able to get it right off Thunder Ridge blocker's hands. That one off of Clydemore's hands. Haven Haskell back to line to serve again. Burkett is going to set Pridemore. Haskell to Ellie Palazzo, who gets a little in front of that ball and is unable to connect fully.
Chloe Haskell with a couple great plays back there, sacrificing her body to get that ball up in the air.
How cool is it for the Haskell sisters to be able to play together at the varsity level?
I bet it's so fun. And plus her cousin, Leah Cummings.
Yeah. And getting to play with your cousin, especially your senior year, getting to play with your sister and your cousin. I know they're very close. It would just probably be the coolest thing, especially on this senior night.
I definitely think Carly is loving this. Making a couple more memories with Haven before she heads off to college.
Ellie Palazzo back to serve. And that one is going to go a little short. Again, I don't know how many times I've said this. It's probably about 5 at this point. But the serves are going to be the downfall. As soon as Vista starts getting their serves over, they're going to have success. In this set, Thunder Ridge has gotten a bunch of their serves over, and that is how they are back in this set.
This set's way closer than last set, and it's mostly because of Vista serves.
Ellie Palazzo gets that one. Justin's going to give it on the outside, and doesn't connect with that one. Tries to tip it over. Tips it a little far left. Arani back to serve for Thunder Ridge. Ellie Palazzo is going to get that one. He's trying to get it back. Amanda Wright able to hustle and get that one. Cheney gets that one. And that is set to Abney. And Caitlin Malone tries that. And gets blocked by Elmore on Thunder Ridge. We haven't seen that very much in this game. It's been Vista blocking Thunder Ridge. That was a really great turn of energy. And now the Grizzlies have all the momentum in this game. Caitlin Malone's going to try again, and she takes that one right past Elmore and Bradmore up the net. Caitlin Malone obviously learned from that past possession and was able to hit around the blockers as Amanda Wright goes back to serve. Making the way back over and Declan Bowling connects with that one. Totally unable to get that one to Burkett, their setter, and just hit that one right to Declan Bowling, right where she loves it.
If Vista keeps that up, this game would be over in minutes.
Amanda Wright with a short serve. Burkett is going to set Abney on the outside. That was like a little bit of a communication issue there for Thunder Ridge. And Amanda Wright is back on to serve. That was right off the hands of Riley Abney for Thunder Ridge.
Great ace there from Amanda Wright. A couple great serves in a row from her. I think that's 3 or 4 great serves.
And she's going to do it again. Abney up to Burkett, who's going to set it over. And a great dive by Haven Haskell there. And again, Vista's hustle is what keeps Vista's momentum. Haven Haskell able to dive and pancake that one up, and Vista's able to stick with it. That's how good the chemistry on this team is that everyone on Mountain Vista trusts each other. They all know what they can do. They all know how flexible they are, and just that chemistry and trust in each other creates for really good communication on the court and off the court. And I know all of these girls have had such a fun season, and it is showing in their gameplay.
Yeah, the difference between communication from Vista and Thunder Ridge right now is crucial.
And that point is going to go to Vista. It looks like Thunder Ridge hit the net and broke out. I'm going to set that one. Haven Haskell is going to set Bethlehem Pulling.
Bethlehem Pulling is having a blast right now. Just getting up in the air and smacking them down.
It is so hard to try and come back on one of Beckman's hits. Amanda Wright is going to set that. Brooklyn is going to set that one over. And that will be called a double hit on Brooklyn. Amanda Wright again back to serve as Mountain Vista is taking the momentum. She hits that one a little short.
Unfortunate error for Amanda Wright there, but she put up a couple serves there that kind of saved us.
Ellie Weininger and then Lacey Belden back in for Thunder Ridge. Belden is going to go back to serve and become Thunder Ridge's setter. Ellie Plaza with the up. Haven Haskell is going to set Haley Jessen in the middle. A great up by Chaney. Weininger is going to hit that one. Amanda Wright with the over. And a great rally there by both teams. Thunder Ridge got a couple of great attacks on that one. But Ellie Palazzo and Amanda Wright in the back row just dominating, not letting Thunder Ridge get the best of them.
Vista's defense right now is unstoppable.
There's Holmgren back to serve. Belden is going to set Weininger. Amanda Wright with the up. Grace Holmgren is going to set Kaylee Dondinero on the right side. Ellie Palazzo gets that one up. And Grace Holmgren is going to set Bethlehem Pulling in the middle. And this gameplay by Thunder Ridge and Vista is very quick. Thunder Ridge is going to get back over to the Vista side, trying to throw them off, but Vista's doing a really great job at coming back from that. Ellie Weininger is going to get that one up. Belden is going to get that, and Weininger is going to have to bump that one over. Grace Holmgren is going to set Bethlehem Pulling on the reverse right side. And Bethlehem has been so dominant this game. I said it at the beginning that she is going to be a key player to watch out for, and Thunder Ridge is just not knowing how to defend this Vista offense, and they're not knowing where to block, which is very crucial. And then Mara is going to get that one. Grace Holmgren is going to set that one to Bethlehem Pulling. And that one is going to go a little far left.
Thunder Ridge finally having an opportunity to serve here after a couple great serves from Vista.
It's an Abney back to serve for the Grizzlies. Amanda Wright's going to get that one up. Grace Holmgren is going to set Caitlin Malone on the right side, who connects. Belden is going to set Chaney on the outside. And Don Dinero is going to head it back over. Chaney is going to get that one over. Amanda Wright. And Grace Holmgren sets Bethlehem Pulling. He tips it over this time.
Even when Bethlehem Pulling can't give her full swing, she knows exactly where to place the ball, and that was a perfect example of knowing where Thunder Ridge is and where to put the ball.
And that was great play by Bethlehem Pulling there. She got a few hits in the possessions before that, so she was like, let me tip it this time, throw off the Thunder Ridge blockers. And she did a great job at that. The ref going over to talk to the Thunder Ridge coach about, we're unsure. But Chloe Haskell going back for the Golden Eagles to serve. As Mountain Vista is up 21-11 in the second set. Belden is going to set Elmore. Amanda Wright is going to set Ellie Palazzo on the outside. Amanda Wright back with that one. And goes home run is going to set Brooklyn Poling. He was a little in front of that ball, but still able to connect and hit it right on that back out line. Carly Haskell back to serve again for the Golden Eagles. And he's going to hit that one a little short.
Unfortunate serve for Carly Haskell there, who's been one of our top servers this game.
Amanda Wright is going to dig that one. Grace Hunman is going to set Ellie Plaza on the outside. Gets tipped by Thunder Ridge blockers. Holly Weiniger tries on the right side, but Ellie Palazzo and Brooklyn Poling right there to block her.
Another good example of Vista's great communication. Carly Haskell and Amanda Wright looked like they were both going for the ball, but they knew exactly where they were, and Amanda Wright ended up going for it.
A great dive by Thunder Ridge. Chaney is going to have to hit that one over. Don De Niro is going to try to get that one up. Natalie Niles is going to have to just bump that one over. And a little strange head bump there. And Thunder Ridge is going to hit that point. That was a very odd possession. It went off of Aroni's head, it looked like. But Thunder Ridge able to keep going with that, and it kind of threw off Vista there.
Definitely a confusing play, and I think Vista was just out of whack on that, bouncing off Thunder Ridge's head.
Burkett going back to serve for the Grizzlies. As Stevens checks back in for the Golden Eagles late in this second set. And that one is going to go short. That was one of the first missed serves for Thunder Ridge in this set.
Yeah, that's definitely been one of Thunder Ridge's strengths. They were able to get the serve over and just start the play.
Now Haven Haskell is going to go in back to serve for your Golden Eagles on this set point. Burkett is going to set Arani. And Abby tries to get that one, but goes a little far, and your Golden Eagles win this second set 25-13. This is looking really strong. Got a little iffy there in the middle of that second set, but this is able to come back and really push and show their communication. Thunder Ridge, on the other hand, their communication has not been the strongest this game, but that is probably what their coach is talking about. They are all huddled, trying to get back into this game. This is up 2 sets, but that does not mean that Thunder Ridge is out of it.
Yeah, Thunder Ridge can definitely come back. This is anyone's game right now. I think, like you said, something that Thunder Ridge coach is talking to him right now is communication and what you should be doing, like not really focusing on getting the ball over, but what you should be saying to your teammates, and I think that's crucial.
I agree. There's been some confusion on both sides here, but they're still able to overcome it. Thunder Ridge is starting to get back into it. They're starting to connect to each other. We saw late in that second set that they started connecting on those sets a lot more and attacking the net and just being great at blocking. And I think that Thunder Ridge is going to come back in this third set really strong, so this is going to have to keep up what they're doing.
The last thing Vista can do right now is put their heads high and expect to win here, because Thunder Ridge is thinking the exact opposite. They know they need to fight back to get this win.
And we will check back into you guys in a minute and a half. And we are back. Had a little intermission fun in the Eagles' nest. It was a USA out, so of course they had to play Party in the USA. As we get back into this third set here.
Vista coming into this third set, hoping to get a win here, and Thunder Ridge is hoping to get that, have the exact opposite happen. Thunder Ridge is going into this set knowing that they have a chance to win, and they're not going to hold back.
Thunder Ridge looking like they're having fun right now, still. As Vista is able to get that point. Some confusion there, but Carly Haskell is back at the line to serve for your Golden Eagles. And Holly Weiniger is going to get that one up. That one goes right off the net. Carly Haskell with the up. Grace Holmgren is going to set Kayla Dondinero in the middle, and she's able to connect on that one. A great play by Vista there, having right side Kayla Dondinero go around to the middle to get that one. Carly Haskell back to the line to serve. Chaney's going to get that one up. As Belden is unable to get that one. Chaney hit that one a little far, went off the net. Belden unable to get the good up and have Thunder Ridge attack at the net.
This is looking very strong going into this third set.
Haskell back to the line to serve. Belden is going to set Weiniger on the outside. Carly Haskell hustling to get that one, as Amanda Wright is going to have to hit that one over. Weiniger is going to get that one up as they set Chaney in the back row. Grace Holmes is going to set Declan Pulling in the middle. He tries to tip it. It's blocked by Lauren Elmore in the middle.
Carly Haskell with that great hustle play, and then trying to hustle for another one, but it was just a little bit too far past her.
Number 13, Riley Abney back at the line to serve for the Grizzlies. Amanda Wright able to get that one up. Grace Holmgren is going to set Stevens on the outside. He's able to connect on that one. That goes right off the hands of Lauren Elmore for Thunder Ridge.
Great hit by Stevens there. Knowing exactly where Thunder Ridge was and where she had to place it.
Declan Pulling back at the line to serve. Has missed a few serves tonight, but is able to get this one over. And that is an ace by Declan Pulling. She heard me talking about her missed serves and said, nope.
Nope, not this time. Yeah, she had 2 or 3 missed serves, and she did not want to happen again.
And she's going to get that one over. Shannon's going to get that up to Belden, who sets Elmer. Carly Haskell is going to get that one up to Dondinero, who places that one perfectly in the back corner. Looked like Thunder Ridge thought that one was going out, but Dondinero placed that hit perfectly.
Great hit by Dondero there.
Pulling back to serve again. Shady is going to get that one. Grace Holmgren with the first hit. And they're going to call that one a double hit. So that will be a Thunder Ridge point. Carly Haskell is going to get that one. Amanda Wright is saving it. Addie Stevens hits that one over. Belden is going to set Chaney, who has to just hit that one over. Grace Holmgren is going to set Dondinero on the right side, who almost overran it, but saw that Grace Holmgren was setting her and was able to hit it right off of the Thunder Ridge blockers.
Dondero with a couple of clutch plays is set, knowing exactly what she has to do.
Haven Haskell back of the line to serve for the Golden Eagles. Schilling able to get that one up. Belden is going to set Shanny. Amanda Wright able to get that one up. And Carly Haskell is going to hit that one back over. Belden is going to set Alani. As Carly Haskell sets Grace Holmgren on the right side. You don't see that very often.
No, that was definitely a surprise, to say the least.
That surprised me when I go to Mountain Vista. I really haven't seen that one.
No, I don't think anyone has really seen that one.
Haven has to go back to line to serve. Schilling gets that one up. Harry Weiniger is going to set Cheney. Natalie Niles able to get that one up, but they're saying that Natalie Niles caught and threw that one back into the air. So we have Pride Moore and up taking Burkett, checking back into the game for the Grizzlies, as Burkett is going to go back to the line to serve. Carly Haskell with the good up. Haven Haskell is going to set Natalie Niles in the middle, and she hits that one a little far. Haven't seen much of Natalie Niles in these sets tonight. Unsure why, but she is playing middle tonight, which we love to see. Monroe is going to get that one up. Haven Haskell is going to set Stevens on the right side. Cheney is going to have to punch that one over, and that will go out. As Stevens goes back to the line to serve for Vista, as your Golden Eagles lead this third set 9-4.
Stevens with a couple of strong serves this set, so.
Burkett is going to serve Cheney on the right side, who is unable to connect. Good communication though by Thunder, and just unable to attack where they wanted it. They're going to set Pride Moore. He hits that one a little far.
Stevens just barely getting that serve over, but it ended up working out for Vista.
And she's going to go back to the line to serve again. It's going to be an ace. That serve, after the last one being a little short, she may have sent that one a little long, but it was perfect. And another ace. Those serves are so hard to get as it goes right off the top of the net. Almost impossible to read those ones.
I mean, you very rarely see another team return those. It's very rare. This is so much easier.
Calls a timeout there. Thunder's looking a lot better this set, but Mountain Vista's still up 9. It doesn't feel like it though.
Yeah, I think Thunderbirds is getting a little nervous here. Vista's staying strong, and I think the last thing Vista's coach is saying is, you guys got. I think what he's saying actually is, you guys got this, but don't get too confident yet. But Thunderbirds can definitely turn this game around. But I think Vista's pretty confident at this point.
And that one goes off the arms of Madkinoff. In the second set, Madkinoff and Schilling switched jerseys so that Madkinoff could be the libero. As Addie Stevens goes back to serve, Cheney's going to get that one up. Caitlin Malone hits that one right back. Amanda Wright to Haven Haskell. Caitlin Malone connects on that one as Burkett goes diving to try and get that one up for Thunder Ridge.
Thunder Ridge trying all they can, but Vista's still looking like the stronger team here.
And I love to see Thunder Ridge's hustle as Natalie Niles rushes that one. Thunder Ridge is down 12, but they're still out there. They still have smiles on their faces. They are very focused. They're hustling for all loose balls that they can. They're trying everything they can, and that is all I ask. I love to see that. As Cheney's going to hit that one. Addie Stevens gets that up. Greenhouse is going to set Grace Holmgren on the right side. And that ball looked like it was in, but the line judge is going to call that one out.
Unfortunate play from Mountain Vista because they were pretty confident that was in.
Back to serve. Here, Cheney for Thunder Ridge. And she's going to hit that one into the net. Not great for Thunder Ridge. That is not what they needed right now.
Yeah, Thunder Ridge has got to get a couple points up on that board, and this serve is but basically no chance of them getting a point on that board.
Amanda Wright back to serve for Mountain Vista. Cheney's going to get that one up. Burkett is going to set Arani on the right side. Out of Stevens, hustles to get that one, as Caitlin Ward's going to hit that one over, and a great hustle play by Vista. We've seen a few of those today. Caitlin Haskell is going to set Grace Holmgren, as Burkett tries to get that one up, and hits it a little short.
Stevens kind of saving Vista with a couple plays back in defense.
Amanda back to serve again. Cheney's going to get that one up. Burkett is going to set Abney, who gets that one over. Out of Stevens to Caitlin Malone. And she gets a little over the top of that one.
Unfortunate for Vista after a couple of diving plays by Amanda Wright and Addie Stevens.
But Vista does have a comfortable lead right now, so they can afford to make a few mistakes. They're going to call that one in. Arani with a great serve there. Vista thought it was out, but the line judge is going to call that one in.
That's exactly what Thunder Ridge needs. They need a couple great serves, and they need to put some points up.
Arani is going to go back to serve. Stevens gets that one up. And some miscommunication by Vista there. Haven Haskell and Amanda Wright both called it and kind of backed off.
That's the first play I've seen by Vista that was definitely miscommunicated.
And just like that, Thunder Ridge takes the momentum. Amanda Wright is going to get that one up. Haven Haskell is going to set Grace Holmgren in the middle. He hits that one a little far. And I may have jinxed Vista. I said they could make a few mistakes, and
now they're making a couple too many.
As Arani goes back to the line to serve again for Thunder Ridge. An odd approach. They're serving on the opposite side of what normally people serve on. Vista able to get that one as Arani goes diving back for it to try and save it for Thunder Ridge, but is unable to. Goes Holmgren back to the line to serve for Mountain Vista. Shannon's going to get that one up. Burkett is going to set Elmer, who gets blocked by Don DeNiro. Burkett is now going to set Abney, who's able to connect on that one. And a great shift of momentum. Thunder Ridge, just like that, is right back in it. Wright gets that up. This one's going to set Beckham Pulling, who tips it over. Abney able to get it. Harry Weiniger, and that's Amanda Wright diving to get that one.
Beckham Pulling with an insane hit there. Thunder Ridge had no chance against that. Any team had no chance. She's just unstoppable from there tonight.
And a great back and forth action there by both teams. Carly Haskell's going to put that one over the short.
Carly Haskell now struggling serving. That's a couple in a row now.
And again, the serves. I will continue to say it. Abney back to the line to serve for Thunder Ridge. Carly Haskell with a great up. Grace Holmgren is going to set Stevens on the outside, who I'm not sure what happened. Looked like she missed that one and almost hit her in the face.
Looks like she just forgot to jump.
And Riley Abney back again to serve for the Grizzlies. And she's going to hit that one too far. Amanda Wright knew immediately, just ducked down and let that ball go out of bounds.
Good communication from Moa Vista, knowing that was out of bounds right away.
Natalie Niles is going to check in for Amanda Wright as Beckham Pulling goes back to serve. I'm going to go over to Elmore. Natalie Niles sets it as Grace Holmgren's going to set Don DeNiro on the right side. Belden is going to set Chaney as Grace Holmgren's going to set Natalie Niles in the middle. And Beckham Pulling in the back row. They're going to get that one. And Addie Stevens is going to get that ball.
That one was better.
After a little mishap, a from the play before, Addie Stevens able to get right back in there and connect on that one. Beckham pulling back to serve again. And they're going to set Channy. Look, it's a great piece of it. But Natalie Niles and Kayla Dondanero were just right there at the net ready to block that one. And Beckham Pulling is going to serve that one a little long. And Cindy Madkinoff is going to go back to serve that one. Kelly Haskins gets that one. This one able to save it as Kayla Dondanero tips that one over and is able to not hit the net. Weiniger with a great hit there as Holmgren sets Stevens. Holmgren is now going to set Dondanero on the right side. He's going to hit that one right off the net. Back at the line to serve. A match point from out in Vista. And Channy, a great hustle there to save that one for Thunderbridge. Kevin Haskell is going to set Stevens on the outside to connect with that one. And just like that, your Golden Eagles take a set 3-25 to 13 as the Vista student section storms the court. And that was a great game by Vista. They didn't overlook Thunderbridge as they were rivals. Vista able to connect and dominate in each and every single one of these sets.
Yeah, Addie Stevens must have been very happy with that hit to finish off the game.
And that was a great way for the seniors to spend their senior night, beating one their rivals and two in a dominant fashion. And that is it from the Eagles Nest. I am to the right alongside me with Duffy. We thank you all for tuning in for tonight's game. And have a good night.
Thank you.